What is good, everybody? This is Dale from Upstate Bets, bringing you guys some more player props over here on Prize Picks. So happy New Year's to everyone. I'm filming this video really late on New Year's night after this New Year's Eve party. It's like 2:30 in the morning. I figured I had to get this video out because Week 17 is still a big week for the NFL. There's a lot of playoff scenarios that can go on here, so really excited to get to these player props. I have two of them I'm going to be giving you guys today. So thank you for being here. 2022 was a major year for Upstate Bets. Me and Reoz cannot be more grateful for what has gone on in this channel. We've been at this for about 3.5 years. We started off doing DraftKings content, and we drew betting content. But since we got over to Prize Picks, it really changed everything for us. We cannot thank everyone that's been here, especially from the beginning as well. Everyone new. Thank you for being here. We know how it is in the DFS world. We go through streaks. We go hot for 1 week, and then we go cold for a couple days, and then hot for another week, cold for a couple days. So through the ups and downs, cannot thank you guys enough. Let's make 2023 an amazing year over here. We need to start this year off right, and definitely by winning some cash. So let's dive into the player props. But before I get into it, go check out the Patreon link down below. That is $15 a month. No matter when you sign up, it doesn't have to be the first of the month to sign up anymore. If you sign up on the 15th of the month, you're going to get charged on the 15th of the next month as well. It's $15 a month for that service. It's about 50 cents a day it adds up to, and you're getting major value for that 50 cents a day because you're getting player props not only me, but and my partner Reoz, and for two major sports, NFL and NBA. We cover both those sports all the way up to their finals. NFL all the way up to the Super Bowl, NBA all the way up into the finals, possibly get into some XFL, USFL action as well, as long as there's going to be some props for it. We can do it up here in New York. So let's dive in though. Let's go to my first guy, and that's going to be in rush yards. I like Saquon Barkley here, man. 75.5 rush yards, excuse me. They have in about 80 on most major sports books. They're getting like a 5.5 discount here on Saquon Barkley, and this is a win and end game for the New York Giants. Essentially, just a play-in game for them. The Colts really have nothing to play for. I'm assuming they're going to hire a new coach after that terrible loss and all the things going on. They have a lot of work to do this offseason, them and a couple other teams. But the New York Giants, they're in a good spot right now. They can make the playoffs. If they win this game, they can clinch. And I think the offense just revolves around Barkley, and this is where it starts. If they want to win this game, I expect him to get the ball 18 to 20 times on the ground. They're going to use him in the pass game, using some screens, use him on some out routes, some flat routes, stuff like that. He's accommodated for 105 rush plus receiving yards in his last two games. So really like the way that he's been used, and the Colts are really bad against the run. They're giving up 122 rush yards per game, and we've seen running backs like Austin Eckler, Dalvin Cook, Tony Pollard, and Zeke in that same game both smashed their respective lines. So they continue to slip as a defense week after week after week. We know how it is when you're not going to make the playoffs. Whether they're pulling guys or guys just maybe not caring as much. I expect Saquon Barkley to go out there and just absolutely torch this defense. Like I said, it would be amazing for him to get 18 to 20 touches here, but even if he gets 15, that explosiveness can allow him to really break off a 20 to 25 yard run and really inch at this line, touch after touch. So really like him there. Going to go over on his prop. And I'm going to go to receiving yards here. I really like Drake London. This rookie is really starting to emerge these last three games with Desmond Ridder under center. So we saw with Marcus Mariota, the offense not move as well, but now since there's no Kyle Pitts, there really needs to be someone that steps up in this bad receiving core, and it looks like Drake London has been the guy, and we know both these teams are out of it. They have nothing to play for, so why not work on the development of Drake London and Desmond Ridder? And we can see that there's already some sort of chemistry between them two, whether they worked out on things in the offseason, preseason OTAs, both being rookies, helping each other through the NFL process. There is a little bit of a spark there between the two, and the Falcons have been really putting an emphasis on to get him the ball. 32 targets in the last three games. That accommodates for 38.6% of the target share. He's been catching the ball a lot. I like his reception props, but decided to go to receiving yards because he is a big play guy. He's a nice tall receiver, played basketball. He can get in these jump and contested balls. So I really like him in this matchup against Arizona, who's been a bad defense and continue to get worse. They're giving up 240 pass yards per game, which ranks sixth worst in the entire league. quarterbacks also have the best completion percentage in the league against this team. So this can be a matchup where Ritter really starts to get a feel for the game and really starts giving London the ball. I wouldn't be surprised if we see 8 to 10 targets here for Drake London once again, and him to catch 6 or 7 of those and easily eclipse this line. Maybe this is the game where he gets 100 yards receiving for the first time. So really like Drake London here. So that's going to be my two guys. If you're chasing a higher payout, be sure to go check out that Patreon. As always, we're here on Prize Picks. I didn't mention it in the beginning, but it's always down below. Sign up using promo code Upstate. It helps us out a ton. So drop a comment down below, drop a like on the video, and let's get this year off right. Peace out.